So, when was the last time you truly put on a shirt, looked in the mirror, and thought, yes, that is me? Not, does this hide enough? Not, is this even right for my age? Just, yes, I look and feel incredible. And if you can't remember that moment, stay right here. This video matters far beyond fashion, and it might matter more than you expect right now. Welcome back to Ageless Black Aura, the space built for women who refuse to shrink, women who are done apologizing for how they take up space. Today we're covering 8 shirts made for the black woman over 50, not adjusted for her, not tolerated on her, made for her curves, her melanin, her energy, and the kind of beauty that only deepens and grows richer with every year she lives. Stay through number 7. It will challenge something you've believed about your style for a long time, and honestly, it's time that belief finally got challenged. Let's get right into it, one by one. 1. The fitted wrap shirt, the one that fits like it was made for her. The wrap shirt has simply never gone out of style, and that's because of what it does for curvy women. A well-fitted wrap shirt doesn't fight your body. It doesn't flatten it or minimize it. It works with every curve and turns it into a silhouette that's truly stunning. It creates a natural waist that no straight-cut shirt can match. It cinches where it needs to and flows where it needs to. For a black woman over 50 who has spent decades in clothes not made with her in mind, a wrap shirt that fits right can feel like a small revelation. So choose deep colors that love melanated skin, burgundy, cobalt, forest green, terracotta, or go bold with a bold Ankara print that announces you before you enter a room. Pair it with wide-leg trousers or a flowing skirt. Add a statement necklace and your favorite earrings. Look in the mirror. That woman isn't just dressed, she's draped. And there is a real difference between the two. One you feel in your posture and your walk before anyone even says a word to you at all. 2. The oversized linen shirt. Effortless, elevated, unbothered. This piece is one of the underrated in a black woman's closet over 50. It gives you something most style advice tries to take away. Room. Breathing room. The relaxed elegance that says, I'm comfortable in this body, and I dress accordingly. Now, here is where most women go wrong. They wear it as is, and it reads shapeless, not intentional. The fix is styling it. Not the front hem just slightly to suggest a waist, or belt it loosely in a matching tone. Either way, it turns from simply big to deliberately relaxed. Wear it over fitted jeans or tailored trousers. Let it hang open over a fitted cami as a light layer, or wear it alone as a shirt dress with flat sandals and gold bangles. Linen shines in earthy, sun-warmed tones. Cream, sage, caramel, terracotta. Against deep brown skin, these shades feel ancient and effortlessly polished. This shirt doesn't try hard. It doesn't need to. For a woman who has already worked hard enough in this life, that is exactly the point. 3. The off-shoulder top. Yes, she should wear it. Now hear this clearly, once and for all. The off-shoulder top isn't just for young women or thin women. It is not off-limits for a black woman over 50. It was practically made for a woman with full, rounded shoulders and a neckline that deserves to be seen, not hidden. It shows one of the most beautiful parts of your figure, the shoulder, the collarbone, the slope of the neck. These aren't areas to conceal, they're areas to celebrate. Choose a fabric with enough structure to stay put. A Bardot neckline works beautifully. Go bold, burnt orange, deep rose, warm gold, chocolate brown. Pair it with a high-waisted skirt that balances the shoulder with a covered bottom half. Add statement earrings, since that neckline frames them perfectly. Finish with block heels or flat sandals. Walk into the room like the woman you have always been, the one who was simply waiting for permission she never actually needed. So tell me honestly, write in the comments, have you avoided an off-shoulder top because you thought it wasn't for your size or your age? Your answer might free someone else reading this today. 4. The longline tunic, the one that changes how she sees herself. There's a moment a woman discovers the right long-line tunic. She puts it on expecting the usual disappointment, the quiet feeling that fashion was never built for her. Then something different happens. It falls perfectly. It skims and lands right on her thighs, creating a line that's long, lean, and elegant. She looks in the mirror, and something loosens that's been tight in her chest for years. That is what the right tunic does for her. It does not just dress her. It hands something back to her that she did not even realize she had quietly lost. So choose a fabric with real, true drape, rayon, chiffon, jersey, that moves with the body. Rich colors work best: plum, chocolate, navy, deep teal. Wear it over fitted jeans with ankle boots and a pendant necklace. Or layer it over leggings for a look that's relaxed but polished. Add a crossbody bag, bold hoops, and the quiet confidence that comes from wearing something that fits the woman you actually are. If you're feeling seen right now, that's exactly what Ageless Black Aura is here for. If you'd like more of this, consider subscribing and joining women who are done being invisible. We'd love to have you here. 5. The embellished shirt, the one I promised you. This isn't just about fashion. It's about a decision a Black woman over 50 makes about her visibility, whether she's still willing to walk into a room and be seen. Beading, sequins, embroidery, lace trim, all of it. Any detail that turns a shirt into something boldly beautiful. Fashion has spent decades telling women past a certain age or size to avoid embellishment, that it adds weight, that it's better left for younger, smaller frames. Every one of those rules was written by someone unsettled by a Black woman over 50, fully herself. Because the answer is magnificent, and magnificence, to some, is threatening. An embellished shirt doesn't just catch light, it catches the room. Every bead and stitch says, I am here. I'm not diminishing myself for anyone's comfort. I've lived over 50 years worth celebrating, and I'm starting the celebration myself. Pair it with simple, solid trousers or a flowing skirt that lets the shirt star. Keep accessories restrained. The shirt already says everything it needs to. When people look, and they will, let them look. You have earned every single one of those looks, and you do not owe anyone an apology for them. 6. The asymmetrical hem shirt, modern and unexpected. There's a myth that style over 50 should be predictable, boxy, safe, unchallenging. This shirt breaks that completely, which is exactly why it belongs here. It's wearable art, a hemline that's longer on one side, or cascades back, or angles sharp, creates movement the eye follows. It doesn't hide your shape, it plays with proportion in a truly polished way. So look for fabrics with real movement that still hold a clean line: cotton poplin, linen blends, knits. Bold solids work best, since they highlight the shape. Crimson, mustard, emerald, black. Pair it with slim ankle pants or sleek leggings to balance the drama. Add a sharp shoe and clean jewelry. This is the shirt for a woman shaping the modern aesthetic, not just living in it. It says, I understand my own body, I understand design, and I am not afraid to be the most modern woman standing in the room. 7. The button-down utility shirt, crisp and commanding. Here's the one I promised would challenge you. Many women over 50 avoid the utility shirt, believing structured collars and plackets look too masculine or unflattering. So let's clear that up, right now, for good. A utility shirt, worn with intention, is one of the most powerful garments a Black woman can wear. Structure gives definition. The collar frames the face. The shoulders anchor the look, and the placket creates a strong vertical line. It doesn't restrict, it empowers. It's the shirt of a woman who commands a room and looks put together without trying too hard. The real key here is fabric. Find one in tencel, washed silk, or twill, structured but soft, not stiff. Look for earthy tones that flatter your skin: olive, khaki, tan, crisp white. Roll the sleeves. Leave the top buttons open for a soft neckline. Tuck it into wide-leg trousers with a leather belt, or wear it open over a fitted tank and slim jeans. Add gold hoops and a structural watch. You are not hiding behind structure. You are commanding attention with it. And that is exactly how it should be for a woman who has earned every ounce of the respect that walks into a room right alongside her. 8. The caftan. Ancient, royal, entirely hers. There's no other way to end this list. The caftan was never a trend. It's rooted in African and Middle Eastern tradition, worn by women of stature and power for centuries. On a black woman over 50, it doesn't just look beautiful, it looks like a homecoming. The caftan flows, it breathes, it moves like it was always meant to be exactly this full and boldly spacious. There's no fighting a caftan. You put it on, and it simply works. So choose the richest, deepest fabrics you can find. Gold-threaded prints that catch light like something sacred. Jewel-toned silks. Bold cultural prints carrying history and pride. The kind of beauty never meant to be hidden. Wear it with flat sandals and let it move. Add your realest jewelry. The necklace that's been with you through everything. The earrings passed down to you. The bracelet that carries someone you love. And your head wrap. That crown linking you to every woman before you who dressed with intent, knowing she was enough. She always was. Because you are not just wearing a shirt, you are wearing a legacy. You are wearing a lineage, the beauty and grace of every black woman who walked out her front door before you ever did. And you are wearing it beautifully. And there she is. The black woman over 50, fully dressed, completely herself, and truly incredible. Standing in front of that mirror like she finally believes what she's seeing. 8 shirts. 8 different ways of saying the same thing. I am here. I am whole. I am beautiful. And I dressed this morning like I actually believe every word of that. Now, before you go anywhere, answer honestly in the comments below. Which of these 8 shirts have you quietly been avoiding, and why? The shirt you've been avoiding is probably the one that will make you feel the best. Go find it this week. Put it on. Come back and tell us how it felt. At Ageless Black Aura, we celebrate every moment a black woman over 50 chooses herself, out loud and on purpose. That choice, made in front of a mirror on an ordinary morning, is one of the most remarkable things she can do. If this spoke to you at all, share it with a woman in your life who deserves to feel seen today. Because she does, and you might be the one who shows her. We'll see you in the next one, Queen. This is Ageless Black Aura, and you are everything. Not almost enough, not still enough, just enough. You always were.